welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing another video. So I haven't been posting. I was just busy with this. I know it's just because I was just taking so many breaks and I was busy on my split again. And so today I'm having another video. By the way, it's raining, so that's why. And it's really nice. So I'm going to be telling you some of my school stories. And also that my birthday is in 12 days. If you did not know when my birthday is, on August 3rd. So I will be making a video on that day. So let's go ahead and do my skincare, guys. So we're going to be starting with some stories, and they're going to be pretty cool. So let's start with those. So actually, can we just take a little pic on my cute makeup bag? I got this on my last birthday. And I still have this for my last birthday. So I'm going to put that in there. Okay, so let's get started. So my sister gave me this on my birthday. It was like a while ago. Okay, let's get started. So this was like a while ago. I was in first grade. So let's just call this kid Jamian. So Jamian was a really interesting kid. He was new. Guys, by the way, I'm going to third grade next year because I was in second grade this year, so I was in my friend's class this year in second grade. Okay, let's just stop yapping. And let's not get off topic. And this kid Jenny, he was pretty interesting, I guess. He was a new kid, and things did not go well. Some kids were just saying that he was like being rude, saying shut up and stuff, and that's not pretty nice. So, and then people said that he was really rude, but I never believed that. So I always said, how was he rude? And I was always like wondering. Like, I'm the kid who always wants to know everything. I just like to know, like, stories. I like to know things. And whenever I don't get to know some things, I'll just be like, okay, well, I guess none of my business. And, yeah, so this kid, some students were just saying, like, things about him. But, like, what they have done to him. What he has done to, like, those kids who are being. Oh, my nose is so itchy. And on one day, so let's call this kid Jeremy. And Jeremy, I don't know why I'm saying everybody's name with a J. So Jeremy was, let me say, he was fine. So this kid, Jenny, he was sitting on his desk. But this is not the real name, so he was sitting on his desk, and Jenny was sitting in his desk because since he was a new kid, he doesn't prefer sitting on the carpet, and we want to make him welcome, so she made him be like a welcome person. And I totally agree with that thing. Like, I would also want to feel welcome, because whenever I'm not, I feel, bro, there's so many droppings. I don't feel so nice whenever I need to wipe this with something. It's like wet. Oh, we got an idea. So I'm just gonna squeeze it up. Wow. With this brush. So let's not get off topic. And this kid Jenny, he was like moving his desk like that, and when that happened, you won't believe it. My teacher, she's like, yeah, that's what she's like, and me, and then she's like, Jenny, can you please not move your desk so much? You might on accident. The desk might fall over on Jeremy, and then Jenny's like, I don't care. And then then my first grade teacher, they had a little argument. Then my first grade teacher, so she wanted to take his desk away, but Jenny, first of all, he had the desk door. She was like, sure. So then we had to go to another class. I'm skinny on this side, but I'm big. And then he was like, yeah, no, that's not happening. And I was like, okay. And then when we went to that class, it was just all a big wreck, so that was it. Just kidding, okay. Next story, school drama. Girl time. So this was a pretty while ago. And this happened in, hold up, I gotta check my phone. Hello? No, I'm just making a video. You're disturbing. Goodbye. Beep. Beep. Perfect. That was nobody. And my phone just died, so just kidding. Give them time. It's not turning around. See? Because I'm tapping it with my nails. Just kidding. That was a fake call. Anyways, so this was in 2nd grade. And let's call this girl, no, but she's my friend. We just got in a little argument. It's not a little. So it's not really my drama. It's literally like a group drama. And, it doesn't happen to me. But the girl who was like talking to my friend, we are all a trio. So, that girl, let's call her Stephanie. Stephanie's actually really, really nice. And yeah. So let's do this. I thought I card something. Again. So Stephanie was so kind. On that day, she was with this girl named, let's call her Lydia. But her real name's not actually Lydia. Her name, let's call her Lydia. So Lydia was really, really sweet. And, she was on my pink bus. And, yeah. We had some big drama on the pink bus, and I cannot survive it this year. So she was like, yeah, of course, I totally want to be friends. She was like super duper sweet. She was like everything. But when it came to her mind of sentence, when this girl named, she's actually my real name, Avery, so you've seen her in one of 2 of my videos. Yes, she's true. Yes, she's real. Yes, she is. Yeah, she is. Yep. Yeah. So my friend Avery, she and Stephanie got in a little fight for some reason, somehow. So this was actually pretty sad. Hope that doesn't happen. If there's anybody that hurts anybody's feelings, I'm really sorry. I'm just saying like stuff. And if this like hurts anybody's feelings, just tell me and let me know, because I do not know whose feelings get hurt. Oh! No, do not get in my shirt. Ah. Oh my gosh, not this. I need like a little napkin or something. I'm just gonna use this. Yeah, because I don't need that much actually. That was a bit of disgusting, but whatever. I just needed to put some on my face. Just some on my face, that's all. Seriously? This is why I am so careful. This is why I'm never careful with lotion. By the way, this is my body lotion. It's really, really crazy. I got it like on Christmas last week, and I thought I had nothing but week. Okay, let's get back. And Avery, we played this little game called Messages, and yeah. So she was basically like, she was like, okay, and then she like sometimes it can be rude. I'm not gonna tell you more, Moses. They're like blah 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 blah. Let's get to the part where she, and they were like talking about. I was like the message girl this time, and it was pretty crazy. And yeah, so this girl, this diva Stephanie, she was like, okay, she was acting like a real diva, okay? Divas never are young, or they can be sometimes. And she was like, oh, I'm stunning, I'm glowing, I'm glowing. I'm glowing. Anyways, want some ice cream? Do you want some ice cream? Because I got some. Okay, and then she was like, just talking, and then she was calling her Nosy, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Then my baddie, not Stephanie, or not Jerica, which is actually the girl in my pink dress. I didn't say that. My bestie, A-Faye. I felt so bad when she started crying. I was like, Diva, get up your things and let's go get that girl. And I was like, oh, yes, I'm a diva. Yes. And she's like, oh, girl, you diva. And I was like, I'm not a diva. I'm just a queen. But if I'm such a diva, I'm a queen. Diva. So then I was like, and then she was like, oh, Diva, you go get her. If you're a diva, then you go get her. What color should I do? Should I do blue or pink? I did blue last time, so I'm going to be doing pink. Oh, heck no. And then she was like, yum. And then she was saying that was true. It was time to pack up, so they went home back bad. And that's the story of Diaries. That school traveling wasn't a lot because I have to hurry up really quickly because I have to do my nails. And guys, like and subscribe if you love nails. If you love like doing your nails. This is just like clear nails. This is actually like real pink. As you can see. You probably can't see, but there's like glitter on that. If you wanna be my lover, baby, but drink on myself when I check your comments. Chloe, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you for commenting on my comments. Like telling these things, and like it was really kind. I love when people just comment on me like saying, yeah, you're so kind. By the way, guys, the question of the day, what are you doing for your summer? And are you excited to do it, or are you gonna do it really soon? So just let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Because I love knowing people's like what they're doing for summer. Do we have any summer things? And yeah. I'm just gonna give myself a little nerd thing. Oh look, my freckles are coming back. Well, that was basically the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and comment down below any more video ideas. Like, just hashtag me any more ideas. But it gotta, like, remind me maybe, like sister, maybe, like, collection. Maybe, like, show you, like, what do my daily routine. I'm gonna have another video coming up today, so you see that in the pink comments. Bye!